Hi, we're Team 3 and today we'll be presenting Module 5. Um, let's start with blockchain and cryptocurrencies. So, blockchain is basically a decentralized ledger. Think of it as a record book that is shared across a network of computers. Every transaction is recorded permanently and can be changed. This makes it transparent and secure, and it doesn't need a central authority like a bank to approve its transactions. Beyond money, blockchain can help track products through the supply chain, support sustainability goals, and even help more people access financial services. But it's still quite complex, and there are big questions about laws and how to set it up.
Cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin use blockchain to work. Bitcoin is the most famous. It has no physical form and its values depend on the market. There are others too, like Ethereum, for example, is used to build apps and not just for payment. And Litecoin offers faster transaction for small purchases. Now let's talk about data privacy and GDPR. The General Data Protection Regulation, or GDPR, is a privacy law from European Union. It makes sure companies protect people's personal data not just in Europe, but worldwide if they deal with EU citizens. GDPR says companies need clear consent to collect data, must tell people if there is a breach, and people have the right to know, access, or delete their data. Big companies even need special officers to make sure they follow these rules. If they don't, the fine can be huge, up to 4% of global turnover or 20 million euros.
Smartphone privacy is another big issue because our phones hold a lot of personal data, but they also expose us to risk. Like apps could collect too much of our movement or information. So many phones also don't get regular security updates, which makes things worse. Even big companies and governments sometimes build backdoors to get around security. Finally, e-commerce payment systems. When we shop online, businesses use different payment systems. Bank payment gateways are reliable and fast, but can cost more to set up and run. Virtual wallets like PayPal, Strip, or Braintree are easier to add and good for customers, but doesn't send money to the seller's bank instantly and may have higher fees. There are also options like cash on delivery, bank transfers, or services like Skrill. Each has pros and cons in cost, security, and how popular they are with customers. Cryptocurrencies can also be used in online stores. They're secure because of blockchain, but their value changes a lot, so they can be also be risky. Businesses should stick to well-known ones that they want customers to use. To sum up, blockchain has the power to make transactions more secure and transparent. At the same time, privacy laws like GDPR helps protect us online, and e-commerce businesses have to balance security costs and customer trust while choosing how we pay. Yeah, that's all. Thank you for listening. มันปิดยังไงอ่ะ
ตัวนี้